Warren Buffett's life story, how the world's greatest investor got rich. What if I told you the richest investor in history made most of his money after turning 50 and still lives in the same house he bought in 1958? This is the story of Warren Buffett, the kid who sold chewing gum door to door and became a billionaire without ever building a tech startup, launching a brand, or even owning a smartphone. How did he do it? Through patience, popcorn, and one powerful idea: compounding. Chapter 1: The Ice Cream Kid. Warren Edward Buffett was born in Omaha, Nebraska in 1930, right in the middle of the Great Depression. While most kids were playing outside, Warren was obsessed with money. At just 6 years old, he was buying packs of gum from the grocery store and selling them door to door for profit. He sold Coke bottles, newspapers, and even kept track of baseball statistics just like stock charts. At age 10, he visited the New York Stock Exchange and told his family he wanted to be a millionaire by age 30. By 11, he bought his first stock, 3 shares of a company called City Service for $38 each. The stock dropped to $27. Scared, Warren sold it when it reached $40, but it soon jumped to $200. That moment taught him one of his first investing lessons: patience pays. By age 14, he had saved up over $5,000. That's around $60,000 today, mostly from his newspaper route. Chapter 2: Discovering Value. Warren went to University of Nebraska and graduated early. But the real turning point came when he read a book, The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham. The book introduced him to value investing, the idea of buying stocks for less than they're truly worth. He was hooked. Warren went to Columbia Business School to study under Graham himself. After graduation, he got a job at Graham Newman, Graham's investment firm. There, he learned this golden rule: always invest with a margin of safety. But after a few years, Graham shut down the firm, and Buffett headed home to Omaha. He was just 25 years old and already had about $140,000 to his name. Chapter 3: The Partnership Years. Back in Omaha, Buffett started his own investment partnership with just $100 of his own money. The rest came from friends and family. His job was to grow their money. And that's exactly what he did, with disciplined spreadsheets and quiet confidence. While others were chasing hot stocks, Buffett looked for hidden gems, cheap companies no one cared about. He had one rule for his partners: he wouldn't invest in anything he didn't understand. By age 35, Buffett's personal net worth hit $7 million, with $1 million of that his own. But he wasn't done. Chapter 4: Buying Berkshire. In 1965, Buffett bought shares in a struggling textile company called Berkshire Hathaway. He didn't plan to buy the whole thing, but when management tried to lowball him in a buyback offer, Buffett got angry and bought a controlling stake. It was a mistake. The textile business was dying, so Buffett pivoted. He slowly turned Berkshire into a holding company, buying insurance companies like Geico that gave him steady cash flow to invest. He used that cash to buy businesses he loved: American Express, See's Candies, The Washington Post, and later, much bigger ones. By age 44, Buffett was worth $34 million. Chapter 5: The Power of Compounding. The secret to Buffett's success isn't picking the best stocks, it's compounding. He once said, "My wealth has come from a combination of living in America, some lucky genes, and compound interest." At age 50, his net worth was $300 million. At 56, it passed $1 billion. But the crazy part? Over 99% of his wealth came after age 50. His strategy: buy simple, strong businesses. Hold them forever. Ignore the noise. He bought Coca-Cola stock in 1988 and never looked back. That one investment turned $1 billion into over $25 billion. He also made major moves during the 2008 financial crisis, investing billions in Goldman Sachs and Bank of America when everyone else was panicking. Be fearful when others are greedy, and greedy when others are fearful, he said. Chapter 6: The Frugal Billionaire. For a billionaire, Buffett lives like a college professor. He doesn't own a yacht or fly private. He eats McDonald's for breakfast and drinks 5 cans of Coca-Cola a day. He doesn't use a computer to make trades. He reads constantly, and despite being worth over $130 billion, he pledged to give away 99% of it to charity. In 2010, he and Bill Gates launched the Giving Pledge, encouraging other billionaires to do the same. When asked why he won't leave his kids all the money, he said, "I want to give my kids enough so they can do anything, but not enough so they can do nothing." Chapter 7, What We Can Learn. Warren Buffett isn't just a brilliant investor. He's a thinker, a teacher, and a man of principle. If you remember nothing else from this video, remember this. Start early. Invest in what you understand. Stay calm during chaos. Live simply. Give more than you take. So wherever you are in life, whether you're 18 or 58, the best time to start building your own snowball is right now. Because the path to wealth isn't about luck. It's about learning, staying patient, and making one smart decision at a time. If Warren Buffett could do it, starting with $100, selling newspapers and chewing gum, then so can you. Start small. Think long-term. Stay curious. Your financial future is yours to build, and the journey starts today.